So this is something I had meant not to start until January 5th. I'm outside with the dogs. There she is. You see little tufts of fur all over the place. That's because I've been blading him. His fur's been getting too matted because we haven't been in the water all that often. So I'm sitting here. I still got this damn migraine, so I can't film a traditional video with Stu, and did not get a chance to watch the game. I only watched the highlights. Take today off, and then we'll see. I should feel better tomorrow. As you can see, it's nice and foggy out here. And so the idea is every morning when I'm outside with the dogs, before I do anything else, I will give you my morning take, which usually will mean it will be some sort of crabby-ass idea about what one of my teams should do, or what any sports team in general should do, depending on what's going on in the last day or so, as we're getting ready to have a car drive by. So, my morning take in terms of the Panthers here, and this is not going to make a lot of sense. This is not going to make a lot of sense when you take into consideration what happened last night. But, hear me out. I've seen enough. Absolutely have seen enough. We have to trade Bobrovsky. Now, you're looking at yourself going, this dude has not had coffee yet. I actually have had coffee. And let me tell you why last night proves to me we need to trade Bobrovsky. His value is still going to be decent because he's obviously playing well. We're fixing to pay Spencer Knight $5 million next year. We are going to ruin Spencer Knight doing what we are doing. Now, Spencer Knight has proven two things. He has proven, number one, that when you start giving him 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row, he plays well, he improves, his confidence level skyrockets, and he starts to look like the clear future number one goalie on this team. The other thing he's proven is that he is not a backup goaltender. He is not a kid that is just going to sit for a week or two, or however long it is, plop him into a game against top competition, and he's going to show up and play his best game. We are going to ruin this kid's confidence. We continue to do this to him, and even if it's not his fault, okay, he's playing well, he gets sick, fine. But the same thing happened last year in terms of, we had to send him to the AHL to get some games in and get his game right. I wouldn't be surprised, I wouldn't be shocked at all if we had to do that again this year, because you can't just keep throwing him out there after missing all this time against top competition on the road. We are going to ruin him. Now, in terms of Bobrovsky, this is not a knock on him. But this Panther team is not winning a cup this year. They ain't fixing to win a cup next year. Okay, we're now developing a different type, a different core, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is that we're developing. It's not going to be Bob's team. This is going to be Spencer's team by the time we go, being ready to even compete with these Carolina teams and the Boston teams and the Rain. I mean, we're just not ready. It's over. It's over. So, however it needs to happen, whether we need to eat half of his salary and then we're still paying $10 million for a goaltender because $5 to Bob's dead salary and $5 to Spencer. However it needs to happen, whatever we need to give up, we're going to ruin Spencer Knight if we continue to do this. That, regardless of whether you think I'm correct about trading Bobrovsky or not, we're going to ruin this kid. You can't just keep yanking him back and forth like this. You need to trade Bob, eat the cap, give Spencer the team, and let's ride with whatever he's going to become, because that's what we're riding with anyway. Okay, we're not going to win a cup with the 36, 37-year-old Bobrovsky. All right? That's my morning take. I'll see you guys tomorrow.